Good morning, people. I'm here to demonstrate in a 2016 Honda Accord EXL with Honda Sensing how does the adaptive cruise control works, and also how the braking system with the radar that goes out in front of the vehicle, how it monitors what's ahead of you and applies more safety for you as a driver. In order for this lane keeping assist feature, which we call LKAS, to be effective, if you look on the lower left hand side on the bottom of the economy button, which is that green button, you will see that the LKS button is lit green. So that is on the lower left right there. Now that means that the system is working and it's on, but what I have to do to completely activate the adaptive cruise control as well as monitoring the front of me is to apply this button where it says main, and if you look closely you'll see that there's a steering wheel with two lines on the side. Here I am, and there's a car ahead of me, and I'm pretty much close to the vehicle, and you can see what comes up on the dashboard and it's telling me to brake. Now here's a picture of where that car is right ahead of me, and I'm back to the main screen. So I'm going to turn on this lane keeping assist feature. I want to hit this main button right here, right on the top, and then I want to also hit this button with the steering wheel with two lines on the side. So I want to do that, and once I hit that button I get a display here that shows me that there's two lines going and LKAS is fully functional. Now, the main thing with the LKAS system is that you have to be traveling at least 45 miles per hour in order for that to kick in. It's not going to kick in at 25 miles per hour. So now, once it's on, you'll see those lines, and as it fills in, like you'll see the strong white lines in the center on both sides, that means I'm going the appropriate speed of 45 miles an hour and up. If I'm less than that, that means the LKS system did not take it. That means you will see dotted like boxes that go up and down right here. So it's a little sunny out. I'm trying to eliminate as much glare for you as possible, guys. So now LKAS, you can see the dotted lines right above the tripometer there, and if you notice closely, they just filled in. So if they just filled in, I am now pretty much hands-free driving. Now here's the car. The car is steering for me. My hand is right here, and I got one hand holding the cell phone. So there's times where you get off the line and the car does not detect a signal, it steers for you. So again, my hands are hands-free. That's one hand, and the LKS system is keeping me steady. It's monitoring the left side and the right side as my hands are not on the steering wheel. Here's what's very important. There's times where the LKAS system will actually nudge the steering wheel either to the right or to the left to keep you in the center lane. Now that braking is just letting me know that there's a car ahead of me while I'm doing this video to watch ahead. Now I've gone off to the right a little bit, and you see what the system just said it actually nudges the steering wheel over to the left or to the right to keep me in the center lane as well. Now I've got traffic on the left side of me right now. I got a car ahead of me. I got my hand on this phone doing a video, and here's my other hand free right there. So this means that if you think I am driving this car with my hands on the steering wheel, you've been misled. Where it says steering wheel required, there is points in time when the LKAS system, which is the lane keeping assist feature, is working, and it may nudge you to the left or to the right, and it also may say steering required at some points. Now this does not mean that you can just take a curb at 45 miles per hour and then the system is just going to have you do the bend on the type of terrain that you're on. Again, here's another pickup truck in front of me. So common sense still has to kick in. This driver safety feature is very nice, and I'll show you guys a little bit more of what you can do with this system. Now right here to my right where my left thumb is, I'm going to set the distance of how far I want to have this car ahead of me for me to able to travel without any disruption. So here I'm going to set my distance interval by just pushing that button.
There is currently light traffic on your route.
There goes the EXL with Honda sensing, letting me know with the GPS. So here, if I push that button again, I can set the distance. So the shorter the bars, the closer the car. The further the bars, further away the car will be from me. So I want to go and set this far, but not too far. And then, as you may see, that I'm traveling about 60 miles per hour. I'm going to turn this up a little bit. I'm actually going to go into the left lane. As I go into the left lane here, I'm going to set, I'm going to hit the button set. There's a set button right here. So as I hit that button set, I'm going to now go to the center. Hit that button. I'm back in the middle. If I hit set, I'm going to set at what speed do I want to be traveling, because I'm going 80, so it was taking 80. But I'm going to say that I want to be traveling behind this car about 76 miles per hour.
In 1.5 miles, keep right to I-93 North.
So as you saw that lane departure flash ahead, that means car detected that I did not have a signal on, and I'm drifting as I am right now, and it's keeping me safe between the lines on the highway. Here's what's ahead of me. So now here I am, and I have a car ahead of me. Okay, now here's what's gonna happen. Now as I get closer to that vehicle, the system will actually minimize my speed automatically, and my hands are now
keep right to I-93 North.
It's right off the gas pedal. So car telling me to get off this exit. Just came from picking up this nice vehicle for a customer. So you now can see what happens as I get close vice versa. Car's telling me to brake, and it actually kind of helps reduce my speed just a little bit. And this is a feature, of course, that you can turn on or off the vehicle. Okay, so now we're gonna set this cruise again.
In 2.5 miles, keep left to I-93 North.
Yeah, move this white piece of paper here. Eliminate some glare. Okay, so now watch how those lines fill in. I have a vehicle that's going to be in front of me, and I'm going to hit the set button, but I want to set my speed at a lower speed because I'm only traveling 60 miles per hour right now. So I want to set that. I got it at, what I got it at right now, 59. Okay, so I have it set up at 59 miles per hour. Now if you see the center where those lane keeping assist lines are, you see that there's a picture of a car that fills in. Now that picture of a car
In 1 mile,
is
keep
letting
left
me
to
know
I-93 North.
that there's a car right in front of me, and I'm getting closer to it. So as I get closer to this vehicle, without me even pressing on the brakes as that car slows down, the lane keeping assist feature, again with the adaptive cruise control working together, is now helping me maneuver the car in the safest way